It's broke records. We've all seen it. So let's do this. NERDSoul. Late Ill Kid at OneYoungsta, hold it down, bringing that StreetGeek and NERDSoul. What is up, my people, today? Oh yeah, we coming with another wonderful episode of That's Right on Screen. I'm not gonna waste any time. I've gotten some messages on Twitter and Facebook. Big shouts out to all of you guys. And we're gonna get into the best way to see Black Panther. Now it's gone through its second weekend. It's seen such major success. It is knocked things out of the park, and there is so much to love about not only the film itself, but the reception thereof. And as someone who's seen the movie 5 times, I must call myself a Black Panther connoisseur, if you will. And a couple of people have asked me, where I've seen it at, what was my favorite. So I made this as an answer to everybody so you know exactly where I've seen it and the absolute best choice way to see Black Panther. And I'm gonna start out with the worst way, which is in 3D. I'm sorry, I've never really liked 3D. 3D is a super gimmick. And by the time I saw it in 3D, I had already seen it 3 times before. So I had a different comparison for the 3D to kind of like settle in on me and me to kind of understand what was going on. And the conversion, and this is just for 3D films in general that I've noticed, they're just darker. And I don't want the film to be darker. I want the lush colors and the vibrant, reds and blues and pinks and whatever, all that stuff to jump off the screen, especially in scenes like the ancestral plane. Why in the world would you try to darken up a scene like that or darken up a lovely, beautiful battle set at the waterfalls? Like, come on, man. It's just a bad look. Do not see Black Panther in 3D. It's not a good look. And I'm not saying that just because you're looking through the glasses, but just real D, 3D or whatever. I've just never really been a fan. Maybe if a movie comes out and changed my mind, but I doubt it, probably until the next Avatar. But the bottom line is 3D, worst way. Now a better way is on the Disney lot. I've got to give props to Disney, man. Like, first, big shout out to Disney. Thank you for inviting me out. NERDSoul appreciates it. Please continue. I would love to see all your movies on the lot. There is something magical about going onto Disney lot, being with other people in your industry, like-minded folks, and you go in and you view it, and Disney's digs aren't too shabby. They got some nice chairs. The screen is wonderful. Everybody's into it because everybody's there for the press screening. So they're fans, but they're ready to go. So that's a good way to see it because not only is the screen premium, top-notch screen, but then you're also viewing it with people that are into it as well. So, Disney knows what they're doing with their projector. The sound is on point. So it's a much better viewing because of the experience. And it's a much better viewing because of just the way it's projected to the screen. They got top quality technology and all that good stuff. So of course, Disney is a much better way. Now a little bit above that, I've got to give it to my straight up old school love of IMAX. Just regular IMAX, not IMAX 3D. 3D is whack, but IMAX. I love IMAX. When Mission Impossible comes out this year, I'm sure they'll do a version of IMAX with no 3D. I'll go see that as well. But the chairs are on point and the screen is just so much bigger. And it's just, a movie like Black Panther is big and bold, and a movie on said screen is even bigger and even bolder. So with all that blackness, IMAX is a good shot. Now, there's 2 more places that I want to go as far as screens and where I've seen it, and I think these are the 2 most unique. Well, one is the most unique and one is just probably my favorite. But of course, first, Cure Brand gonna help us pay them bills. Oh, yeah. Check that link below for CureBrand.com. Once you find some hats, shirts, hoodies, whatever, if you see what you like, cop it. Now, let's get into my second to last, which is AMC Prime or Dolby at AMC Cinema or whatever they're calling it now. That is just a step above, and I really love IMAX, but Dolby at AMC Prime is just a little smidgen above what IMAX is doing. And what I really loved in this screening was there's something about that projector that's just like slightly a cut above, man. It's something, that joint takes it to a different level from the IMAX. I don't know if it's like the technology or whatever with the sound, but when they do the effects with the sand, especially at the beginning, also at the end, those just particle effects with the sand, it just looks so beautiful. And I love, one thing I noticed a major difference in was when they were coming to the waterfall on all of their boats, just how vibrant everybody's outfits were, and just that scene just itself is beautiful. Big shout out to all of the costume, makeup designers and practitioners or whatever. It was wonderful. And AMC Prime is probably my favorite way to see Black Panther. If you have seen it already, maybe you haven't seen it in AMC Prime, this weekend for your third go round, probably my sixth or seventh, you should go see, of course, Black Panther and AMC Prime. Or if there's no AMC Prime in your area, definitely see it in IMAX, because IMAX is down with me. But I want to get down to my last one, which isn't, maybe not my favorite way, but the most unique way to see Black Panther. And that's the very intriguing and interesting ScreenX. Yeah, ScreenX is like this thing that the 4DX company is doing, and they have multiple projectors, right? So you're looking straight at your screen. So you got your screen. And then you got projectors that project on the side of the walls. So now you get like 270 or 280 degrees of viewing. So it's like you get this crazy wide screen all in the theater. Now, if you do go see ScreenX, since I saw it in ScreenX, I will say that you need to sit kind of in the middle, high, maybe like 3 rows from the top and in the middle as best, because you get like this crazy like landscape view. And I won't say it's the best. In ScreenX, straight up, it is a gimmick, but just because something's a gimmick doesn't mean it's not good. It's a very good gimmick, and you don't need to see every single movie in ScreenX, but a film like this is very interesting because every now and then, and I think in all probably about 8 scenes of Black Panther, it'll open up to the other projectors, and it's just magical, yo, because you can see like fight scenes and you're looking over there, and it's kind of, I guess, simulating your normal natural vision. And when you have these landscapes, when you're flying into Wakanda, or when fight scenes, when there's stuff, all over you, it's crazy. And it is something special and something you should definitely experience at least once. Now, real quick, I gotta say, hashtag not sponsored by any of these people. I'm just a guy who likes movies, and I love Black Panther, 5 stars. And I gotta say that, I have seen it in many different formats, and these are my favorites. So from the top down, it's gotta be AMC Prime, IMAX, Disney. Don't hate me, I love the Disney lot. It's just that your chairs ain't messing with the AMC Prime chairs. And then ScreenX, which is, I don't know exactly where to place it, but it is unique. And 3D, just throw that out. Ain't no need to watch that. So anyway, guys, holla at me. I'ma holla at you. Down in them comments, let's talk about Black Panther, where you've seen it, how you've seen it, and what's your best way to view and favorite way to view superheroes like Black Panther. So before I bounce, I'm gonna tell you guys to hit up ThatNERDSoul.com. That's right, check me out right there. All my videos from the oldest, newest, latest, greatest, and all that. Then hit up shop.ThatNERDSoul.com and pick yourself up a t-shirt, player. And don't forget to get one for them playettes. Then come back here, like, comment, subscribe, and share that Nerd Soul. That's right, there's no better way that I can show people that you like what you are watching. So, LA, what up? VA, what up? RVA, you got my heart. And please be good to yourselves. Please be good to each other. And remember, Wakanda forever. Peace.